anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Cowbon. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal. And scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. He ain't getting worse. All right, so here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight in the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has graced the octagon yet again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tom Aspinall. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. Good to have you with us inside Honda Center tonight. This has become an annual stop for the MMA leader, and there have been any number of signature performances that have gone down inside these very rings.
I'm not sure any place has had more title changes than the Honda Center, especially in the heavyweight division. A great place for heavyweight fight, but if you go in as the champion, just know on most nights that belt's going in the opposite direction.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card. In the half guard.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Aspinall. Takes his back now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Under a minute to go in our opening round.
It's work. I'll stand it up. It's work.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Aspinall. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Jones is in half guard.
There it is. Now he's running them out.
Good work from the top here by Aspinall. Round two is next.
Stop!
All right, deep breath in for you. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Nice shot. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Big right hand there. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has returned. Aspinall's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Aspinall. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Jones.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
And right into side control. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
That was nice.
Jones is tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Aspinall. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates. I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch. Well, the jab counter came. Perhaps it was telegraphed a little bit. Nice job getting up to block it by Aspinall. Jones's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. He hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, that overhand big weapon form throughout his career. Oh, Jones gets the double leg takedown.
Got his guard pass. Oh, right into mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Lands with the ground and pound. Nice positional control here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Take your time. Take your time.
That was a slick transition.
Jones's eye is starting to swell shut. Attempting an armbar here.
Arms in deep.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm. It's a fight now. Who's going to win this position? Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Johnny Bone.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Jones is right back to the full mount.
Use your hips to get up!
Final seconds here. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
This round.
All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it.
Successful hook right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it has landed. Oh, it's not going to guillotine.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, half guard now, really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Side control now.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Aspinall's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. A lot of top pressure being applied here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Two minutes to go in the round.
Posture and punch, posture and punch.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and
Right, take your time.
yes, it was hard. Opened him right up.
Relax, breathe. Move and relax for me.
Aspinall's back in full mount.
Nice defense.
Stay working on the ground.
He's got to be careful here.
Let's go. Posture, heavy shots.
Under a minute now to go.
Let's see those elbows.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, your opponent outstruck you that last round. We need to be smarter. Technically, you're a better striker than he is. I need you to move around more. Use your distance, use your range.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Patented front kick there by Johnny Bone.
Beautiful jab lands. He hurt him real bad.
Oh! Massive left hand.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Let's go. I need you to be first now.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Amazing job.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Nicely done. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Jones is back in full guard.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Aspinall's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Heavy shots. 1 minute to go in the fight. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy out of the back. You have to get him out of his position.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Jones is back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right,
Ladies
the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-46, and 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champ.
I mean, he has so much power and such an ability to shut the lights off that you almost saw it coming. Congratulations to the new baddest man on the planet.